To add or pair a new phone to your navigation system with sync, make sure your phone is in the cabin and turned on, and that your vehicle is in park. Press the Phone button. Select the Settings tab, and press Add. As soon as Sync detects your Bluetooth phone, it goes to work. When prompted on your phone's display, enter the PIN provided by Sync. When the pairing is complete, Pairing Successful, and then whatever the device's name is and Connected will appear on the screen. Then, depending on your phone's capability, you may be prompted with additional options from your phone or Sync, such as setting this phone as the favorite, downloading your phone book, or call history. It then becomes the primary phone that Sync reconnects to every time you start your vehicle. Refer to your navigation supplement for complete details and important safety information. To connect your media player to Sync, make sure your vehicle's ignition and navigation system are turned on. Plug your media player into the USB port located in the front center console and make sure your player is on. Press the Media button. Now you can select the User Device tab and then press Source until USB appears. Now press Music Library and you're ready to go. Sync can even charge your media player while it's plugged into the USB port. Refer to your navigation supplement for complete details and important safety information. If your vehicle is equipped with navigation, some of your climate controls are located on the touchscreen. Just press the Climate Hard key on the navigation face to access the controls. Now, from the soft keys on the touchscreen, you can control driver and passenger temperature by touching the dual soft key and adjusting the up and down arrows. Airflow direction. You can also control the fan speed and air conditioning. It's all there at the touch of a finger. Talk about convenience. If your new vehicle is equipped with our Intelligent Access with Push-Button Start feature, it will allow you to unlock the driver's side door or trunk and even start your vehicle without ever taking the Intelligent Access key out of your pocket. If your Intelligent Access key is within about 3 feet of the driver's side door, you can activate the Intelligent Access system by touching the Secure Code keypad to light it up and unlock the vehicle. You can lock the vehicle back up by pressing the 7-8 and 9-0 buttons at the same time for at least a couple of seconds. Refer to your owner's guide to learn how to set your personal entry code for use if you don't have the Intelligent Access key with you. To start your vehicle, just make sure your Intelligent Access key is somewhere inside the vehicle, in your pocket, purse, or somewhere in the passenger compartment. Simply press the Start button while applying the brake pedal and you're on your way. Isn't that a nice touch? To put your vehicle in accessories mode without starting the engine, press the Start button without applying the brake pedal. And if you accidentally leave the ignition in the accessories mode, the battery saver feature will turn the system off after approximately 45 minutes to save battery power. Just a quick note, there are a few places in the passenger compartment where your Intelligent Access key may not be detected. And sometimes radio frequency communication, like a cell phone, can interfere with detection. If no key detected appears in your message center when you press the Start button, it may be necessary to move your Intelligent Access key. Refer to your owner's guide for complete details and important safety information. If your vehicle is equipped with the Intelligent Access system or integrated keyhead transmitters, you can lock and unlock the doors using the controls on the transmitter. Press the Unlock control once to unlock the driver's door. Pressing it twice will unlock all the doors. Press the Lock control to lock all doors. With our introduction of My Key, You can now program a restricted driving mode on one standard key supplied with your vehicle to promote good driving habits. The remaining standard key is referred to as an administrator key or admin key. When the My Key feature is programmed, several features are modified. For example, the belt minder alert will chime continuously and the audio will be muted until the safety belt is buckled. Audible and visual low fuel warnings are issued when the distance to empty value is reached, typically 75 miles or 120 kilometers. The Parking Aid Blind Spot Information System, BLIS, with cross-traffic alert and forward collision warning cannot be turned off. The maximum volume of the audio system is automatically limited to 45%, and My Key Volume Limited will be displayed in the radio. Vehicle speed is limited to 80 miles per hour or 130 kilometers per hour. Audible and visual warnings are issued when an attempt is made to exceed 80 miles per hour or 130 kilometers per hour. Audible and visual warnings are issued when the pre-selected vehicle speeds of 45, 55, and 65 miles per hour or 70, 90, and 105 kilometers per hour are exceeded. To program the My Key feature on one of your keys, use the Message Center buttons. Turn the vehicle on using the key you want designated as My Key. For vehicles equipped with push-button start, place the Intelligent Access key in the backup slot. Press Setup until Press Reset to create My Key appears. Press Reset until Hold Reset to confirm My Key is displayed. Then, press and hold Reset until Mark this key as restricted and Key restricted at next start is displayed. My Key is successfully programmed, so make sure you label it. The Message Center will display My Key Active, Drive Safely when you are driving with a My Key. The following features can be restricted on My Key. Maximum speed limit 80 miles per hour or 130 kilometers per hour on or off. Speed alert chimes set at 45, 55, or 65 miles per hour or 70, 90, or 105 kilometers per hour. Audio volume limit on or off, and advanced track on or off. To program these features, do the following. Turn the vehicle on using the admin key that has not been programmed as a My Key. Press Setup until Reset for My Key settings appears. Press Reset. The first programmable feature, My Key Speed Limit On/Off, will appear. If you do not wish to change the status of a feature that appears, press Setup to accept and move on to the next feature, or press Reset to turn a feature on or off or toggle between choices. Do the same for the next features. My Key Chimes off, 45, 55, 65. My Key Volume off, on. And My Key Advanced Track Control off, on. Refer to your owner's guide for complete details, how to disable My Key, and other important safety information. The warning lights and gauges located in the instrument cluster on the dashboard of your new vehicle can warn you about problems or conditions that may become serious. Many lights will illuminate when you start your engine to make sure the bulbs work. If any light stays on after starting your engine, be sure to check it out. If the Service Engine Soon indicator illuminates and stays lit, it means the onboard diagnostic system has detected a malfunction that should be looked into as soon as possible. If the light is blinking, it means engine misfire is happening, and that could damage your vehicle. This is serious, so drive in a moderate fashion, no heavy acceleration or deceleration, and have your vehicle serviced immediately by your authorized dealer. If the brake system warning light illuminates, it's an indication that you may have a low brake fluid level, or a brake system malfunction has been detected and your authorized dealer should inspect your brake system immediately. If the anti-lock brake light stays illuminated or flashes, a malfunction has been detected. Have the system serviced immediately. Normal braking will still be functional unless those lights are illuminated also. Other warning lights and gauges in your instrument cluster are pretty self-explanatory. Please refer to your owner's guide for complete details and important safety information. The message center, located between the speedometer and the tachometer on the instrument cluster of your new vehicle, displays important vehicle information through a constant monitoring of vehicle systems. It will also notify you of potential problems with a display of warnings followed by a long indicator chime. Let's look at the message center controls. You'll find them conveniently located on the dashboard. Press the Reset button to select and reset functions shown in the Info menu and the Setup menu. The Info menu controls the display from the odometer, the trip odometers A or B, your average fuel economy, and trip drive time A or B. It will also display distance to empty. This is a real help. It estimates how far you can drive with the fuel remaining in your tank under normal conditions. The function will display fuel level low when you have approximately 50 miles or 80 kilometers or less to empty. The Setup menu controls your vehicle system check. It keeps track of units in either English or metric, gives you language choices, controls the easy entry, easy exit seat, your rear park aid, and much more. Selecting System Check and then pressing the Reset control will cycle the message center through each of the systems. The system check will include these systems and more. When you select the units function, use the Reset button to change from metric to English or back again. Please refer to your owner's guide for complete details and important safety information. The blind spot information, or BLIS system, is a convenience feature that aids you in assessing whether a vehicle is within an area on either side of your vehicle, extending rearward from the outside mirrors to approximately 10 feet or 3 meters beyond the bumper. This area is referred to as the blind zone. The BLIS will alert you to the presence of motorized vehicles in these areas while driving on roads and freeways. Now, the system is not designed to prevent contact with other vehicles or objects. The system will not detect infrastructure, pedestrians, or cyclists. The BLIS has an amber indicator, also referred to as the alert, located on the left and right exterior mirrors. When the vehicle is started, the BLIS automatically illuminates both alerts for several seconds, indicating the system is operating. The first time you place the transmission in drive after starting the engine and drive forward at a speed greater than 3 miles per hour or 5 kilometers per hour, the BLIS system becomes active. If the transmission is shifted out of drive or neutral, the system will enter the Cross Traffic Alert or CTA mode we'll talk about a little later. Once shifted back into drive, the BLIS mode will activate again once driven above 3 miles per hour or 5 kilometers per hour. BLIS will trigger the alert for vehicles that enter your blind zone from the rear or merge into the blind zone from the side. A quick note though, for vehicles that pass through the blind zone quickly, typically less than 2 seconds, BLIS will not illuminate the alert. BLIS consists of 2 radar sensors, each located at the back of the rear wheel, hidden behind the bumper fascia. For proper operation, do not allow large buildups of mud, snow, and ice in this area. Small to moderate buildups of such materials will not hinder the performance. Do not place any type of bumper sticker in this area. Be aware, though, that BLIS typically will not detect parked vehicles, humans, animals, or infrastructure like fences, guardrails, trees, etc. Cross Traffic Alert, or the CTA system, warns you of approaching vehicles when reverse is selected and you are backing out of a front-in parking spot. It sounds a series of tones and flashes the BLIS alert found on the exterior mirror on the side of the approaching vehicle. Additionally, the message center will display either vehicle coming from right or vehicle coming from left to warn you from which direction vehicles are approaching. The system is not designed to prevent contact with other vehicles or objects. The system will not detect infrastructure, pedestrians, or bicyclists. The Cross Traffic Alert system detects vehicles approaching up to 45 feet or 14 meters away. That's approximately the width of 5 parking spaces. Coverage decreases when vehicles and objects in close proximity block the Cross Traffic Alert sensors. Backing slowly from the parking spot in these situations helps to increase the sensor coverage and effectiveness. cross-traffic coverage also decreases when parking at shallow angles. Approaching vehicles passing at speeds greater than 15 miles per hour or 24 kilometers per hour. Refer to your owner's guide for complete details and important safety information. Is your new vehicle equipped with our new Adaptive Cruise Control? With Adaptive Cruise Control, you can not only set it to maintain a speed without using the gas pedal like a regular cruise control, you can also set it to maintain a safe traveling distance between you and the vehicle in front of you. The controls are located right on your steering wheel. To set a speed, just press the On button and accelerate to the speed that you want to maintain. Then press the Set Plus control and take your foot off the accelerator. The system will automatically disengage if you touch the brake pedal. You can activate the system again by pressing the Resume control. When a vehicle enters the same lane in front of you, or a slower vehicle is in the same lane, your vehicle's adaptive cruise control will automatically adjust your speed and may apply limited braking to maintain a preset safe travel distance between you and that vehicle. If, however, the adaptive cruise control senses that its maximum braking will not be sufficient, an audible warning will sound. A red warning bar will appear on the windshield, and the driver must take control. The preset safe travel distance can be adjusted using the arrow control on your steering wheel. A short distance will give you a more sporty driving experience, while a long distance will give you a more comfortable experience. Just a reminder though, adaptive cruise control will not function under 18 miles per hour or 30 kilometers per hour. And remember, adaptive cruise control, much like regular cruise control, is designed for continuous flowing highway traffic. Also, since adaptive cruise control is not a collision warning or avoidance system, the driver must always stay alert and be ready to intervene if necessary. Refer to your owner's guide for complete details and important safety information. Your vehicle may be equipped with our collision warning with brake support. This system is designed to alert you of a collision risk with a red warning light located above the dashboard and an audible warning chime. The radar sensor detects vehicles ahead that are moving in the same direction as your vehicle. In the event of a collision risk, you will be alerted by a red warning light and an audible warning chime will sound. If the risk of collision increases after the warning light, the brake support prepares the brake system for rapid braking. This may be perceptible to the driver. However, the system will not automatically activate the brakes. The vehicle will not stop unless the driver presses the brake pedal. If the brake pedal is depressed quickly, then braking is implemented with full brake function, even if the force on the pedal is light. The collision warning system is active at speeds above approximately 5 miles per hour or 8 kilometers per hour. Remember though, the system does not react to slow-moving or stationary vehicles, or vehicles that are not traveling in the same direction as your vehicle. The collision warning system's brake support can only reduce the speed at which a collision occurs if the driver applies the vehicle's brakes. Refer to your owner's guide for complete details and important safety information. Your vehicle may be equipped with a rear window power sunshade. It can help eliminate dangerous glare and uncomfortable summer heat. The control switch is located in the center console. To move the sunshade up or down, just press the control or press and release quickly for the auto up-down feature. Ah, isn't that better? A quick note, when your vehicle is put in reverse gear, the sunshade automatically goes down. Please refer to your owner's guide for complete details and important safety information. Here's a cool feature. Your vehicle may be equipped with rain-sensing windshield wipers that will turn on automatically as soon as it detects any moisture. Just set the multifunction switch to any of the 5 interval sensitivity settings located on the stalk. The more sensitive the setting, the less moisture is needed to activate the wipers. The wipers will continue to operate as long as moisture is detected, and the speed of the wipers will vary depending on the amount of moisture detected and the auto interval sensitivity setting. Nice, eh? Oh, but be sure to turn the function off before you head into the car wash. A quick note though, if your vehicle has been parked for a while and moisture has accumulated on the windshield, it may be necessary to adjust the sensitivity setting to reactivate the system. Refer to your owner's guide for complete details and important safety information. Your vehicle may be equipped with our windshield wiper rain lamp feature. When the windshield wipers are turned on during daylight and the headlamp control is in the auto lamp position, the exterior lamps will turn on after a brief delay and will remain on until the wipers are turned off. It gives you the added security of seeing and being seen better during a rainstorm. You'll appreciate the safety of the automatic high beam system that uses a rear-view mirror-mounted camera to monitor surrounding traffic conditions and high beam usage. During nighttime driving, the automatic high beam system automatically turns on your high beams if it's dark enough and no other traffic is present. When it detects an approaching vehicle's headlights or a proceeding vehicle's tail lamps, the system turns off the high beams before they distract other drivers. The automatic high beam system has two sensitivity settings. The default setting is near. If you would like the high beams to turn off when traffic is further away, the sensitivity setting can be changed to far. To change the setting, the vehicle must be stopped and the headlamp control must be in the on position. Make sure the high beams are off. Now, turn the headlamp control from on to auto lamp 3 times, ending in on. Then, cycle flash to pass 3 times using the multifunction lever. The high beams will flash momentarily to confirm that the sensitivity setting has been changed. Make sure the windshield area around the rearview mirror is kept clean and unobstructed so the system can work properly. Auto high beams can be turned on or off through the message center. Refer to your owner's guide for complete details and important safety information. Your vehicle may be equipped with a rear-view camera system that will let you see what's behind the vehicle and let you know how close the object is. An image will automatically display on your navigation system screen as soon as you put the vehicle into reverse gear. If you're not equipped with navigation, the image will appear in your rear-view mirror. You'll notice a red zone, a yellow zone, and a green zone. Objects in the red zone are closest to your vehicle. Objects in the green zone are farther away. Objects are getting closer to your vehicle as they move from the green zone, through the yellow zone, and into the red zone. The rear-view camera lens is located on the rear of the vehicle. Keep the lens clean so the video image is always clear and not distorted. You can do that with